say does that.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Hi, everyone. And Richard, the season's still in its early stages, but the travel miles already starting to add up for some teams.
But it's so easy now compared to a few decades ago. All flights are chartered, team meals, sleep scientists. Road games aren't easy, but they are easier.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Chris Paul is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Inside, Beal with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And Thompson throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Shoots over Beal. Hield can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. Here's Beal. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Now Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Paul. And Jones has it in the corner. To the inside. Paul with the buckets.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Maxey. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Hield outside. Here's Koulibaly. He's covered by Eason. Here's Embiid. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Now here's Beal. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Pocket 2. Here's Maxey. Deflected by Eason.
Raptors ball.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Paul against Jones. Puts it up from 17, and he knocks down the jumper. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Now, we spoke about how his team is prepared to try and defend Bradley Beal tonight. Coach said we want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible. Make somebody else be the playmaker and scorer. That's our goal. It's a difficult challenge. We'll see if they're successful. Guys?
Thank you, David. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside, Maxey pass to Hield. And here's Jones. Hield outside. With the shot. The 76ers with another miss.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Raptors moving the ball around. Lopez up again. Rebound by the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. And taken away by Paul. And another fast break for Toronto. The Raptors are running. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got 6.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Toronto making a change here. Perkins is checked in. And here's Maxey. No scoring in this one. And Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And nothing is falling for him right now. Raptors leading by 14. Here's Paul. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid with a screen on Paul. Maxey finds Embiid and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Tate's checked in. And it's Paul with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Maxey. Misses from close range. It's been all Raptors. RJ, talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Tate with the screen for Maxey. Pass to Tate. Here's Embiid. To stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Christian Wood comes in for Embiid, and Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. There's a screen by Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. There's the triple. Tate with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 20. The baseline J, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Big Sam Perkins is a unique center. He can hit a 3, block a shot. Perkins' skill set is vital to this team.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Here's Collins, goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Dick. Milton against Paul. It's stolen by Milton. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Milton the pass to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Toronto leading by 20. Dick wide open. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Tari Eason. Hardaway is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Milton. Nothing on the board. Clock is at 3. Over Perkins. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to Hardaway. Raptors moving the ball around. Lopez kicks to Perkins. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball against Milton. Here's Wood. Here's Milton. Wood a screen on Paul. From the high post. A shot by Milton, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Dick finds Paul. Over Milton. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here's Milton. Over Paul. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Poke loose. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Milton, covered by Perkins. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Milton looking around. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Toronto ahead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Jason Tate out there with Koulibaly. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Healed in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
D.A., thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey against Morris. Maxey, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hardaway from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Morris for 3. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
The vision of Hardaway Jr. He scanned the floor and found his teammate.
Maxey against Morris. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Lopez. That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. Baseline jumper. Toronto grabs the miss. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for Tate. And then for Toronto. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Beal subbed in for Monte Morris. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball. One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, is all of it.
Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Looking to end his cold spell. For Philadelphia, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Outside, Perkins. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The 11-footer. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Embiid with a screen on Beal. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's Healed. Outside, Maxey. The 17-footer goes down. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
Lopez outside. Back to Beal. Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. Beal's got 8 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Maxey. And the 3 off target. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Got that one up quick.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Tries it from 19. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Chris Paul's checked in for the Raptors. Goes up off the inbound.
Number 3.
Healed the pass to Maxey. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Williams, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Paul passes to Thompson. And it's Beal in the corner. Six on the shot clock. Tries from 10. Count it. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
Ball against Maxey. Embiid, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Maxey. Jones sets the pick for Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Paul dishes to Perkins. Paul left side. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Williams, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Maxey against Paul. Now, here's Maxey, guarded closely. Rebound by Williams.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Releases. And another basket for Toronto.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And Toronto also making a switch. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Sam Perkins. Milton against Paul. Milton with it. Still yet to score. Floats it up for Wood. He doesn't hit that one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And the 76ers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside Collins. Milton against Paul. Milton the pass to Collins. Back to Milton. Collins setting the pick for Milton. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Tate. Another miss by Philadelphia. Toronto's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Paul. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
I've been watching this game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
Some changes for Toronto. Lopez comes in for Williams. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. 1:33 left to play in the first half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Milton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up for Philadelphia. They have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good for Milton.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Paul against Milton. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Absolutely locks down on the defensive end. Thompson creating offense now with that defense.
Milton kicks to Wood. Wood a screen on Eason. Tate the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Milton against Paul. Milton the pass to Houston. Now here's Milton. Defended by Paul. 6 to shoot. Now Milton. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. Milton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
For Toronto, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Checking out Toronto, it's still early.
And that concludes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Bradley Beal is out there with Paul. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Toronto's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Paul for 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night. Embiid with a screen on Paul. Here's Maxey. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Embiid with a screen on Paul. Maxey. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Can't connect from short range.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Coulibaly finds Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. And Embiid throws it down.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Paul with the 3. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Maxey against Paul. Maxey on the wing. He's got 8. 4 on the clock. Puts it up. Rebound by the Raptors.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Easton passes to Thompson. The wide open look here for Lopez. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Maxey. Beal with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Ball against Maxey. Jones with the screen on Paul. Outside, Maxey. And he's finally able to knock one down. Maxey's got 10 points.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Beal gets a wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
3 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Maxey against Paul. Embiid with the screen on Paul. Maxey attacking. Comes up empty down low.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And now Philadelphia on the break. And he uses the glass on the layup. And 12 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
To the paint. And it's Thompson with the jam.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Maxey against Paul. Pulls up on the wing. Another miss by Maxey. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on an 18-6 run. There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. The Raptors have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. The shot by Paul, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Looking to get it going. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Maxey's got 14 points for the game. They get a hand on it. Lopez dishes to Paul. Pass to Beal. Lopez left side. Easton passes to Lopez. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Maxey. Will not go. This is off the front iron. That's a 2 from Paul. Again, Toronto.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Chalk up 2 there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tate's checked in, and then for Toronto. Williams, he's checked in for Lopez. Perkins comes in for Tari Eason. And Grady Dick subbed in for Beal. The 76ers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Williams, and he gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Dick, covered by Heel. Williams, that's good.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Zach Collins checked in for Joel Embiid. Christian Wood comes in for Koulibaly. Jones checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. The Raptors also with a sub. Hardaway's checked in. Rebound by the Raptors.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Wood a screen on Paul. Outside Collins. Off target at the rim.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Paul, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Wood with the screen for Jones. Over Dick. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Pulls up. Dick can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Milton the pass to Wood. Over Williams. Toronto grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hardaway has got 6 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside, Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Collins setting the big for Jones. And he banks in the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to Paul. Out to Hardaway. From deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Wood. He's out there with Jones. Zach Collins is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Houston in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
No problem knocking that one down. Houston's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Morris against Milton. Outside Williams takes a 3. Milton grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Wood. Milton, wide open, he fires, and a miss there on the triple. And there's a foul. We'll go on Shake Milton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Morris, defended by Jones. Shot from free throw range. He gets it in there. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Perkins. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Morris against Maxey. Morris passes to Dick. Shoots from the line. Buries the jump shot. 8 points for Grady Dick.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Morris against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Williams. Here he goes. Here's Dick, covered by Heel. Dick passes to Williams. The shot misses. Good D by Embiid.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Back to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Morris. Lock at 6. Maxey from 13 feet. It goes down. Maxey's got 10 points here in the 2nd half. Morris passes to Perkins. With some arc, and Morris with the lay-in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Morris against Maxey. They set the pick. Williams with the defensive effort.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Maxey against Morris. Maxey, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Dick, that's good.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Morris against Maxey. Over Morris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Pass to Dick. Overhealed. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's 12 points for Grady Dick. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Maxey passes to Jones. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Williams kicks to Morris. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Maxey against Morris. Maxey passes to Embiid. It's good.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Defensive foul. Monte Morris. That's his first personal foul. Second team
And
foul.
Toronto has possession. Morris outside. Perkins, the pass to Dick. The three. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Embiid the screen. Maxey attacking. Embiid inside. Dick defending. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Morris with the ball. Maxey covering. Morris kicks to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Maxey. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tate's checked in. High post, Embiid. He's against Williams. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Williams. Second chance shot, and Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 22.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Maxey against Morris. Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. Dick with the steal. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The Raptors making a switch here. Lyles checked in.
Fourth team foul.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Dick. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Pass to Perkins. Shot clock at 6. Raptors moving the ball around. Dick passes to Lyles. Hits it from three-point range. Lyles got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Maxey against Morris. Down low. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. He faded back on that one to give himself some room. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter. And Morris has got the ball here for the Raptors. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Embiid. The first free throw is good, and the 76ers call time here. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Conchar is checked in for Toronto. Good on both. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years. Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Morris kicks to Lyles. Pass to Hardaway. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chris Paul.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Another miss by Maxey.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Perkins for three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Left side, Maxey. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Secret